For this fun fact of Rome, we are in the Sistine Chapel, one of the highlights of a visit to the Vatican Museums in Rome. An astounding 5 million people visit the chapel every year, so maintenance is a necessity. Since 2014, every year the chapel gets a cleanup that lasts at least 5 weeks. A plethora of restorers and diagnostic and conservation specialists will execute the so-called ordinary maintenance plan. This means that after the last visitors have left, the chapel gets a cleanup from 5:30 till midnight. Coordinated by the Conservator's Office, it includes the survey of the state of the conservation and the dusting of frescoes and marble elements. It's a painstaking process. Scaffolding must be erected and taken down each night. The conservators check if there's flaking of the paint layer, and they also knock on the plaster to see if it can come detached from the masonry. One of the biggest problems in the chapel is humidity, caused by the flow of the 25,000 visitors a day. Those admirers are mainly made of water, so when 25,000 of us visit the chapel, they bring in humidity and a lot of heat, and over time, a veil of salt will form on the famous frescoes. A veil that can damage both color and plaster it's painted on. To remove the salt layer, a laborious technique involving distilled water and thin Japanese paper is required. Japanese paper has the quality that it sucks the salt and other irregularities out of the frescoes and walls of the world-famous Sistine Chapel.